last ticket to get in. These folks that are packed into this place are making an impact already. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports. But even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network. And we'll have it all for you next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Alex Wood gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
At the plate, Felix Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Catcher, Felix Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Seager is up with it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Brett Gardner now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks at this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
In now, Jorge Posada. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Tolles, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run shot for Jorge Posada. His first homer so far in the series. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being competent and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Here's Miguel Sano. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. His first homer here in the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Javier Baez. Line drive to center field. Taylor there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 5-0. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though. That pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats. Follow the game plan you guys worked on. And stay in the zone.
Felix Hernandez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make it work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Cody Bellinger.
Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Chris Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez. High and deep to right center. On the move is Taylor. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Looked like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Striding forward now. After stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. Puig is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 6 and the Dodgers nothing.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. One out, nobody on. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Yasiel Puig goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Into the box, Austin Barnes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the Fiddler's bullpen.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
Standing in now, Alex Wood. Baez has a play, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall will lead it off for the Yankees with Jorge Posada set to follow on deck. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's Miguel Sano. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here's Javier Baez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in. This is a tough yard to hit the ball on.
I was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Pedro Baez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Carter now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The batter, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The left field number.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. His second home run of the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting,
Here's Brett Gardner now. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
now batting,
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees are out in front, 12-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Duvall is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Andrew Toles.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. His club will hit when we return. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Jorge Posada.
He's set, and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
In now, Miguel Sano. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Striding in, Javier Baez. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in now, Chris Carter. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Into the box, Felix Hernandez. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle and deflects off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set, now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, Dero, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he had to back up on it there as it kicks off his glove.
Now batting, number 11, center fielder,
Yimi Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Yimi Garcia.
Brett Gardner will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, Jorge Posada as he rips it on the ground to second. Moncada has it, and it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead it 19-2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He leads off this half inning in what they hope to be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as the first pitch to him is in there for a call. Scored thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers leave 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. Here's Miguel Sano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
He's set. Here it comes. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned. Here's Chris Carter now. First offering on its way. Tapped up the third base line. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Barnes shading to his right. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 20-2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
There's one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. Hernandez into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and they remain well behind. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Line towards center field. Taylor is right there, one down.
Now batting number 11, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now batting, Jorge Posada will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on two hits for the Yankees. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees are out in front, 21-2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's Baez. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hernandez is ready. Here he comes 0-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Tony Cingrani comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Miguel Sano will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Sano will head for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Ready now, Javier Baez. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. He's 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, first baseman.
Stepping in, Chris Carter. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch on its way. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But a foul ball. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
The pitcher number 34, Felix Hernandez.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. Into a slide, and he makes the catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And that's off his leg on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say, hey, he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, number 11, Brett Gardner.
In now, Brett Gardner as he swings and hits a laser to right. Puig there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead this one 25-2. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Hector Rondon takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Count remains at 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, and they remain well behind. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 46.
So striding in, Adam Duvall. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Puig at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout as you get a look at our line score. It's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He went deep back in the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
Here's Javier Baez. Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Here's Chris Carter now. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Standing in now, Hector Rondon. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cole going back on it to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Turner is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 29. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasmani Grandal becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Dodgers down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back with baseball on the show. Here's big Aaron Judge. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Puig is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting number 11, center fielder Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. From the stretch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there. And he'll get in there at 2nd base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from 2nd.
The catcher, number 20, Jorge Posada.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Set and the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
The batter, 3rd baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He'll get it into 2nd. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Javier Baez. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Puig, but this will land out there just foul. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
First offering on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees are out in front, 32-2. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the 9th with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's Corey Seager. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Rondon's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Tons of runs in this one. The Yanks take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Felix Hernandez takes home the win. Alex Wood was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.